Hey Spear, have you heard of USDeAD and how it lets you borrow without selling ETH? Is that power even real? Yes, the King Spear. It's real, and it's already rewriting the rules. The old system can't stop what's coming. Have you noticed how super rich people like Elon Musk keep getting richer without selling their main assets? It's not luck. They borrow money using valuable things they already own. In 2020, Musk didn't sell his Tesla shares to buy X. He used those shares as collateral for loans, so he kept them while their value kept going up. It helps people avoid taxes and grow their wealth over time. In crypto, this has been hard because prices move fast and fees are high. That's where the 𝗏𝗏 Reserve Protocol by @𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 comes in. It's a decentralized system that lets people borrow using Ethereum and creates a stablecoin called USDeAD. There's no interest, very low fees, and profits go back to the community through UDeAD holders. Let's break down how it works and why it matters for the next bull run. So what is USDeAD? It's a stablecoin that stays close to $1. To create it, you lock up ETH worth at least 150% of what you borrow. You keep your Ethereum, mint USDeAD, and use it for trading, spending, or DeFi. There's no interest and no minting fee. Only a 1% fee when you pay back. And that fee is shared instantly with UDeAD holders. This is different from USDT or USDC, where big companies keep all the profits. With 𝗏𝗏 Reserve, the money stays inside the community. The system is audited by ☚ and runs on Base, which keeps fees low. If Ethereum's price drops too much, liquidations happen at 110% collateral, but the protocol uses BOLD to handle bad debt and avoid total collapse like Luna UST. This isn't risk-free, but because there's no interest, it works well for long-term holders in bull market. The 𝗏𝗏 Reserve Protocol is like a crypto version of a central bank, but without trust issues or middlemen. It lets you borrow against ETH at 0% interest. If ETH triples in price, your locked ETH becomes more valuable while you use USDeAD. When you pay back the loan plus 1%, you get all your ETH back and keep the gains. Wait, only 1%? That's insane! This is crazy bullish! I'm so glad I'm living in the 𝗏𝗏 economy! In traditional finance, banks do this with houses and stocks. Crypto didn't really have this until platforms like Aave or Liquidity. 𝗏𝗏 improves on them by removing interest and sharing fees. This helps crypto move faster and benefits users instead of companies. In places like Nigeria, where inflation is high, USDeAD lets people borrow safely without losing value. If prices crash, liquidations happen, and inactive tokens are handled through the 𝗏𝗏 grave digging system, keeping the ecosystem healthy and deflationary. Why does this matter? Crypto isn't just about trading, it's about real use. Instead of selling ETH before a bull run, you can lock it, mint USDeAD, and still hold your ETH. That means no panic selling. For example, a developer in Lagos can fund a project without dumping ETH. Traders can use leverage without interest draining their profits. The 1% fee exists, but it's shared with UDeAD holders, creating passive income paid hourly in dead, USDC, and WETH. It's also censorship resistant. No account freezes like some centralized stablecoins. 𝗏𝗏 pushes crypto away from government-backed systems and toward community-owned money. Example time: you deposit 1 ETH worth $3,000 and mint about 2,000 USDeAD. Then ETH later goes to $9,000. You repay 2,020s and get back your 1 ETH now worth 9,000. That's a $7,000 gain minus a small fee. If Ethereum drops 30%, you risk liquidation, but the system only sells what's needed and returns the rest. This is built by 𝗏𝗏. This ecosystem includes tools like the Switched app for crypto inheritance. DeAD is deflationary, and UDeAD shares revenue. It's designed to reward users, not venture capitalists. Overall, this changes crypto from sell to spend into borrow to build. Here are my final thoughts. The 𝗏𝗏 Reserve and USDeAD are about taking control back from old financial systems. You get leverage using assets that grow in value, with no deadline to repay. This lets regular people use the same strategies the rich have used for years. Launching in the first quarter of 2026, with CEX listings and contests planned. Sounds like a great plan. If it captures even 1% of the stablecoin market, it could reach billions in value. Risks exist, but the system is built to survive them. This is the next step in decentralized crypto. For more details on the 𝗏𝗏 ecosystem, visit 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, join the community on Telegram, and explore in-depth Medium articles that break down the protocol, mechanics, and vision behind 𝗏𝗏 Reserve. Join the daily spaces on X and Telegram. This is where the community talks, shares ideas, and grows together. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'll see you there in the 𝗏𝗏 economy, and we're going to ride this bull run together.